Hi guys, it is time for my monthly collab with Leanna Dalton. We had to move it this month because we both had projects that were interfering with our monthly collab. They were interfering with the Leanna and Andi show. I know, the nerve, right? So we are not doing a makeup look this month. We do a collab every month. In case you didn't know, we do a collab every month. This month we are not doing a makeup look because Thanksgiving is now over and more people are now buying Christmas gifts, holiday gifts. So we are bringing you 10 gift ideas that are good for the makeup beginner. Someone that is just starting out in makeup, getting their toes wet in makeup, beauty. They could be a teenager, they could be a young adult, they could be an older adult. There is no time limit on when you can become obsessed with makeup. There's no time limit. I'm 50 years old and I just really, I've always been into makeup. I've always loved makeup, but really getting into the nitty gritty of makeup, like the primers, the setting sprays, all of that, just within the last 3 years since I've had my channel, basically. But if you know someone that is getting into makeup and you want some gift ideas for them, we're going to give them to you. Yeah. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Andi, and I'm really happy that you're here. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to talk about, the first group of things that I'm going to talk about is not actually makeup, but it is beauty related. It is skincare. Skincare is very important. It is one of the most important steps in your beauty routine. I wish I had known that a little bit more when I was in my teens and 20s. I wish I would have paid more attention to my skincare. But e.l.f. has some really great travel size sets. So you could buy this for someone, they could try them out and see if they like them. And e.l.f. is so very affordable. If they find that they really like these items, then it wouldn't really cost much for them to repurchase them. So the first one is the Holy Hydration line. I love the Holy Hydration line. This is not the gift set. These are just items that I have because I love the Holy Hydration line. And it is a small set, and I think it has 3 or 4 items in it. I have a picture right here. I think it has 3 or 4 items in it. It is only $15. I have bought that same gift set for 3 or 4 different people. I needed a stocking stuffer. I needed to take a gift set to a white elephant party that was all women. And we had like a $20 limit. And so I picked that up. The next one is the Pure Skin Back to Basics gift set. And the Pure Skin line is just your basic cleanser. It's a cream cleanser, I believe. Your basic moisturizer and that kind of thing. So if you know someone that's not too fussy about their skincare, they just want something that's hydrating and that's going to do the trick, then that is a good gift for them. It is also only $15. The last gift set they have is their Super Mini Trio. And I have used that cleanser and I have used the moisturizer and I love them both. Matter of fact, the moisturizer, they only sell in minis now. They don't sell the full size. And I'm really sad about it because I used it in the summer. I have very dry skin, but in the summer, my face is a little bit more combination. And this was like a jelly consistency and I loved it. So I have actually bought the mini a couple of times. And that gift set is $14. e.l.f. is one of my favorite brands because it is so affordable, but it's quality. It's really good quality makeup, skincare. The next thing I want to talk about are brush sets. Face brushes, eye brushes. They have some really great brush sets that are just your basics. I love e.l.f. brushes. I have e.l.f. brushes here that I actually just got. This is not a set, but I love their brushes. I do. And they have an e.l.f. Complexion Essentials set for $24. Put a picture up here. And it has pretty much anything you would need for your face, a basic face. Real Techniques also has really great brushes. And they have a face set, they have an eye set, and they're usually around $19.99 for those. I love Real Technique brushes and sponges. Wet n Wild are some of my favorite brushes. This brush right here is a crease brush. I use it all the time. And these brushes I usually get at the Dollar Tree. $1.25 for an eye brush that is really good quality. I love Wet n Wild brushes. Let's talk about face products. I'm not going to talk about complexion products as far as foundation or powder because it's really hard to match someone. It's hard for me to match myself, let alone try to match someone else. But as far as like bronzers and blushes, if they are adventurous enough to use a bronzer, then I really do recommend the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer. This is the only shade it comes in, I believe, and it is called Sunkissed, but this is a really great bronzer. It's between $6 and $7. It depends on where you get it. Ulta prices are always higher than like Walmart or Target, but if they wear blush, the e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush, again, $6 or $7. This one I've had for a very long time. When I was not very makeup adventurous, this was my blush. Now that I am a little bit more makeup adventurous, this is my blush. I love this blush. It is one of my favorites, obviously. Look at it. I've used the heck out of it. Something else that would be a really great idea for someone who is just starting out in makeup would be a face palette, like an eye and face palette. So the one I have here is from Wander Beauty, but Milani also makes one that is $16.99. And I do love Milani's quality. But this was just Wander Beauty. This is the one I have, so I'm just using this as an example. But it has eyeshadows, and it has a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. So something like that would be a great gift for someone who is just starting out. They don't want to do too much. They don't want to buy too much. They're not really sure what to buy. You're not really sure what to buy them. So something like a face palette is a perfect gift. There are so many different brands that have them. Next up is my favorite thing, eyeshadow. I'm an eyeshadow freak. I love eyeshadow. But when I was first getting into makeup, this was my palette. This is the palette that I bought myself. And this is the e.l.f. Perfect 10 eyeshadow palette. That comes in several different color stories. This is my color story. This one is called Rose Gold. And this was that was my jam. This was the only palette that I had for a really long time. And as you can see, it's very, very well used. It's very, very well loved. $10. This is $10. And it's good quality. They have very neutral shades, so someone that is just starting out is probably not comfortable with a lot of bright colors and things like that. So something like this would be perfect. The e.l.f. Bite Size palettes. I have 3 different ones here. They go from, neutral. This one's like a berry shade. This one's actually called Berry Bad. This one is Love You a Latte. And this one is Rose Water. And this is the first one I ever bought. And I haven't really used it a whole lot. But it is a very, very good quality eyeshadow. And these are $3 a piece. These are $3. Still, which surprises me. I thought they would raise them, but they are $3. You also have the Wet n Wild Color Icon. There are many different varieties of these. These are $4.99. You can get these at Target. You can get these at Ulta. You can get these at Walmart. This is the one that I have, and it is called Camouflaunt. I used to have one that was a little bigger, but I decluttered that last year. And not because I didn't love it. It's just I have so much stuff and I didn't use it. Another little eyeshadow palette that is perfect for beginners are the Essence. This one is called Nothing Compares to Nude, and it is just a neutral eyeshadow palette. It has everything you would need for a look. This was called I Like to Mauve It, Mauve It. And I actually think this is more purpley than mauve, but it's still really pretty, and I still really like it. As you can see, yes, it has been used. It has been used. I think these are $4.99. They're either $3.99 or $4.99. They might be $3.99. And I just bought 3 more of these because they had them buy 2, get 1 free. So Ulta has sales on these a lot. They have a lot of sales on their Essence products, and many times their sales are the buy 2, get 1 free. The final eyeshadow palettes I'm going to talk to you about are ColourPop. ColourPop is a very affordable brand. Now, their prices have gotten higher since I started buying them, which is only a few years ago. But these little 9 pans are $14. Many times throughout the year, they have them 30% off. They're in their 30% off site-wide sale, which makes them $9. And for this quality, $9 is a steal. This is the That's Taupe. So if you have someone just starting out in makeup, they might wear very neutral shades. This is a beautiful neutral palette. Mine is very dirty and very used. But, see, very dirty, very used. But I love this palette. I would buy this 10 times again. If I ran out of it, I would buy it. Maybe they're a little bit more color adventurous, but not bright, bright colors. This is the By the Rosé. It is also one of my favorites. It just gives a really pretty, soft look. So those are the only eyeshadows I'm going to talk about. Let's talk about some liners. NYX liners are some of my favorite liners. They have the pencil kind that you sharpen. This is just a brown liner. If someone is not very makeup adventurous, not very color adventurous, I suggest a brown liner. Maybe black might be a little too stark for them, so a nice brown liner is always a great gift. If they are a little bit more color adventurous, the retractable ones come in many, these do too, come in many different shades. So there's a purple and like a peacocky blue. These are $9 each, but they are on sale a lot for $6. So many times throughout the year, they are on sale for $6, which is when I usually pick them up. I never pay $9 for these. Another eyeliner that I like a lot, I don't have it, I just used mine up. They are the LA Girl Shockwave liners. They are a pencil liner, so they do sharpen, but they're $4.99. And they are so nice. I had that black one forever, and that was like my go-to black liner. I loved that liner. It did not transfer onto my waterline. It was a great black color, but it comes in many different colors. You can get black, you can get brown. There are several different colors that it comes in. $4.99. Okay, now let's talk about lips. If someone is just starting out in makeup, maybe they're not comfortable with a lipstick. Maybe they like a tinted balm or a lip oil or a lip gloss. The NYX Butter Glosses are really nice. It is one of the few glosses that I actually like. I'm not a gloss person, but it's one of the few that I actually like. I'm actually wearing it today over a liquid lipstick. These are $6 a piece, but right now Ulta has little trios of these for, I believe, $16. I have notes. $13. There's a set of 3 for $13. And they have several different sets with different color combinations in them. For something that is like a tinted balm, the e.l.f. Hydrating Coral Lip Shine. Love these so much. It is a lipstick that has a balmy center. I have several different shades. This one is just a really pretty mauvey pink. This one is more of a warm brown shade. And then this one is more of a plummy berry shade. So these are lovely. I love these. I wear these at work all the time because I do wear lipstick to work, but you know, it fades during the day and my work is so super dry. And those are $7. These are $7 each. Something that is very similar to those is the ColourPop Glowing Lip. It is a lightly, it does have some pigment to it, but it is not thick like a lipstick. I have several of these also. I have a brown, I have my pink that I just showed you, and then I have a red, which I've never used, but you know, depending on the level of comfort with the person that you're buying for, maybe they do like bright colors, maybe they like bright colors, but not full coverage. So something like this red would be perfect for them. That was a lot more than 10 items. But I got so excited when I was preparing for this video that I was like, oh, this would be a great gift. Oh, this would be a great gift. And I just kept adding things. So, Leanna, you know, I'm an extra. I can't help it. So those are 10 plus gift ideas for someone who is maybe a makeup beginner. Not everyone likes to give gift cards. I love gift cards. I love to get gift cards. And sometimes I love to give gift cards. If I know that someone wants something, but I'm not really sure, I can't really pick out what exactly I want for them, and I think that they would love picking it out for themselves, then I give a gift card. But I love to give gifts to people who know that I've put some thought into it. So if you're one of those people and you don't like to give gift cards, but you want to give them something that they want or something that they will use, I think that all of these would be great gifts for someone just starting out in makeup. I will try to have links to everything I mentioned in the description box below. They will be affiliate links. If you click on them and you buy something, then I might get a couple pennies. I might get a little kickback. But it is a really great way to support my channel, and I do appreciate everyone that uses my links. So thank you so much, Leanna, for coming up with this great idea. 'Tis the season, everyone. 'Tis the season. And thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you. And until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.